Welcome to Thrive After 60, where every day is a new beginning.
Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to our health journey together. I'm a physician who's spent over 30 years helping people just like you, vibrant, wise, and eager to live life to the fullest. Today, I'm here to share something truly life-changing with you, especially if you're 60 or older. Imagine waking up each morning feeling strong, steady, and ready to take on your day. Whether it's gardening, playing with your grandkids, or simply climbing the stairs with ease. Does that sound like a dream? Well, it's not. It's absolutely within your reach, and it starts with something as simple as what's on your plate. I know many of you have noticed changes as you've aged. Maybe your legs feel a bit wobbly when you stand, or reaching for that top shelf feels harder than it used to. Perhaps you've had a moment of panic, wondering, why is this happening? Don't worry, you're not alone, and there's hope. Today, we're going to talk about a silent condition called sarcopenia, or age-related muscle loss, and how one simple food, along with a few others, can help you fight back and keep your strength. So grab a comfy seat, maybe a cup of tea, and let's dive into this together. Trust me, by the end of this, you'll feel empowered to take charge of your health and keep doing the things you love. Now, let's make this fun and interactive. If you're ready to learn how to stay strong and independent, type 1 in the comments below. If you're not sure yet, type 0, and I promise I'll convince you by the end. Stick with me, because this could be the key to unlocking a healthier, more active you. Section 1. Understanding sarcopenia and why it matters. Let's start with the basics. Sarcopenia is a fancy word for something very real. The gradual loss of muscle mass and strength that can creep up as we age. It's not just getting older, it's a specific condition that the World Health Organization now recognizes as a disease. Picture this, your muscles are like the engine of your body, powering every step, every hug, every moment of independence. But after age 50, that engine starts to lose a bit of its horsepower, sometimes as much as 33% by the time you're 60 or older, according to research from Harvard Medical School. That's right, 1/3 of your muscle mass could slip away without you even noticing until one day you find it hard to stand up from your favorite armchair or feel unsteady on your feet. Why does this happen? As we age, our bodies become less efficient at building and maintaining muscle. It's like the batteries in your favorite flashlight, they don't hold a charge as well over time. Things like reduced protein absorption, lower hormone levels, and even inflammation can make it harder for your muscles to stay strong. But here's the good news, sarcopenia isn't a life sentence. You have the power to slow it down, stop it, or even reverse it with the right tools. And one of those tools is sitting right in your kitchen. Before we get to the foods that can help, let's talk about why this matters to you. Losing muscle doesn't just mean feeling weaker. It can lead to falls, which are a leading cause of injury for seniors. It can make everyday tasks like carrying groceries or climbing stairs feel daunting. And worst of all, it can chip away at your independence, which I know you value deeply. But don't let that scare you. Let it motivate you. You're here because you want to stay active, vibrant, and in control of your life. And I'm here to show you how. Section 2. The power of nutrition in fighting muscle loss. Now, let's get to the heart of today's message. Food is your secret weapon against muscle loss. You don't need expensive pills or complicated treatments. The right foods can nourish your muscles, reduce inflammation, and keep you strong. In fact, a groundbreaking study showed that 91% of people over 70 who made simple dietary changes regained significant muscle mass in just 6 weeks. Isn't that incredible? Let's explore one food that stands out above the rest, Greek yogurt, and a few others that can work wonders for your muscles. I'll also share some insights from my years as a doctor to help you understand why these foods are so powerful. Greek yogurt, the muscle-building superstar. Let's start with Greek yogurt, which I like to call the muscle-building superstar. Picture a creamy, delicious bowl of Greek yogurt topped with a sprinkle of walnuts and a handful of blueberries. Not only is it tasty, but it's also packed with everything your muscles need to thrive. A single 170-gram serving, about 3/4 of a cup, can give you up to 20 grams of high-quality protein. That's like giving your muscles a big, warm hug. What makes Greek yogurt so special is a type of protein called casein. Unlike other proteins that your body uses up quickly, casein is like a slow-release energy bar for your muscles. It breaks down gradually, delivering amino acids, the building blocks of muscle, over several hours. This is especially important at night when your body is fasting while you sleep. Eating a small bowl of Greek yogurt before bed can keep your muscles nourished, helping to prevent the breakdown that happens overnight. In my practice, I've seen patients who started eating Greek yogurt regularly feel stronger and more energized in the morning. But that's not all. Greek yogurt is also rich in calcium, vitamin D, and phosphorus, which are like the support crew for your muscles and bones. Calcium helps your muscles contract properly, while vitamin D ensures they work efficiently. And here's a bonus. Greek yogurt contains probiotics, those friendly bacteria that keep your gut healthy. A healthy gut means your body can absorb nutrients better, which is crucial for muscle repair. Inflammation, which can speed up muscle loss, is also kept in check by those probiotics. Here's a tip from my years of working with seniors. Choose plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt to avoid added sugars, which can cause energy spikes and crashes. Add a drizzle of honey, some fresh berries, or a sprinkle of nuts for flavor and extra nutrients. Aim to enjoy Greek yogurt 3 or 4 times a week, especially as a bedtime snack. It's like tucking your muscles in for a good night's rest. Other muscle-friendly foods to include. Now, Greek yogurt isn't the only hero in this story. Let's talk about a few other foods that can support your muscles, each with its own unique benefits. I'll also share some insights from my medical experience to help you see why these foods are so effective. Brown rice, steady energy for strong muscles. First up is brown rice, a whole grain that's like a steady, reliable friend for your muscles. Unlike white rice, which loses many of its nutrients during processing, brown rice keeps its bran and germ, making it a powerhouse of complex carbohydrates, fiber, magnesium, and B vitamins. These nutrients work together to give you the energy you need to stay active, whether you're taking a morning walk or dancing with your grandkids. Complex carbs, like those in brown rice, break down slowly, providing a steady stream of energy throughout the day. This is especially important for you because energy dips can make you feel tired and less likely to move, which can speed up muscle loss. In my practice, I've noticed that patients who include whole grains like brown rice in their diets often report feeling more energized and capable of staying active. Magnesium in brown rice is another key player. It helps your muscles contract smoothly, reducing the risk of cramps and stiffness, which many of you may experience as you age. B vitamins, particularly B12, support nerve function and red blood cell production, ensuring your muscles get the oxygen and signals they need to work properly. Try swapping white rice for brown rice in your meals a few times a week. It's a simple change that can make a big difference. Quinoa, complete protein powerhouse. Next, let's talk about quinoa, a tiny seed that's a giant when it comes to muscle health. Quinoa is special because it's a complete protein, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids your body needs to build and repair muscle. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at using protein, so getting enough high-quality protein is crucial. Quinoa delivers about 8 grams of protein per cup, making it a fantastic plant-based option for those of you who may prefer to eat less meat. Quinoa is also rich in fiber, which keeps your digestive system running smoothly. A healthy gut means your body can absorb nutrients like protein more effectively, which directly supports muscle repair. Plus, quinoa contains magnesium and iron, which help prevent cramps and ensure your muscles get the oxygen they need. I've had patients who added quinoa to their salads or used it as a side dish and noticed they felt stronger and less fatigued. It's versatile. Try it in soups, salads, or even as a breakfast porridge with fruit. Walnuts. Tiny nuts, big benefits. Walnuts are another gem for your muscles. These little nuts are packed with omega-3 fatty acids, which are like a soothing balm for your body. Omega-3s reduce inflammation, which is a major culprit in muscle loss and joint pain. High levels of inflammation can make it harder for your muscles to recover from activity, but walnuts help keep that in check. Walnuts also provide plant-based protein and antioxidants like vitamin E, which protect your muscle cells from damage caused by oxidative stress. In my years as a doctor, I've seen how oxidative stress, caused by things like pollution, stress, or even aging itself, can wear down your muscles over time. Adding a small handful of walnuts to your diet daily, sprinkled on yogurt, tossed in a salad, or eaten as a snack, can make a noticeable difference in how strong and limber you feel. Blueberries, the antioxidant shield. Who doesn't love blueberries? These little berries are not just delicious, they're a superfood for your muscles. Their deep blue color comes from anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that fight oxidative stress, which can damage muscle fibers over time. Blueberries also help your muscles recover faster after activity, which is especially important if you're trying to stay active. Blueberries are also rich in vitamin C, which supports collagen production, a protein that keeps your muscles, tendons, and ligaments strong and flexible. Potassium in blueberries helps regulate fluid balance, ensuring your muscles function at their best. I've had patients who started eating a cup of blueberries daily, fresh or frozen, and reported better energy and less muscle soreness. Add them to your oatmeal, smoothies, or just enjoy them as a snack. Flax seeds, small seeds, mighty impact. Flax seeds may be tiny, but they pack a powerful punch for muscle health. They're rich in omega-3 fatty acids, fiber, and lignans, plant compounds with antioxidant properties. These nutrients work together to reduce inflammation, support digestion, and protect your muscles from damage. In my practice, I've seen how chronic inflammation can make it harder for seniors to stay active, but flax seeds can help. To get the most benefits, use ground flax seeds, as whole seeds pass through your body undigested. Sprinkle 1 to 2 tablespoons on your yogurt, cereal, or smoothies daily. It's an easy way to boost your muscle health and keep your digestive system happy. Cottage cheese, your nighttime muscle ally. Cottage cheese is another fantastic option, especially as a bedtime snack. It's high in casein protein, which, like Greek yogurt, releases amino acids slowly to nourish your muscles overnight. A single cup can provide about 25 grams of protein, making it a powerhouse for muscle repair. It's also rich in calcium and B vitamins, which support bone health and muscle coordination. In my experience, patients who eat cottage cheese a few times a week, especially at night, report feeling stronger and more refreshed in the morning. Choose plain, unsweetened varieties and add a touch of honey or fruit for flavor. It's like giving your muscles a cozy blanket to rest under. Fatty fish, the omega-3 boost. Fatty fish like salmon, sardines, and mackerel are your muscles' best friends. They're loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, which make your muscle cells more sensitive to protein, helping them grow and repair more effectively. They also reduce inflammation, which can ease joint pain and make it easier to stay active. Plus, fatty fish provide high-quality protein and vitamin D, which many seniors lack due to less sun exposure. Studies show that eating fatty fish twice a week can significantly reduce muscle loss and improve mobility. I've seen patients who added salmon to their weekly menu feel more energized and less achy. Grill or bake your fish to keep it healthy, and aim for 2 to 3 servings a week. Lean protein, the foundation of strength. Finally, let's talk about lean protein, whether from lean meats like beef or chicken, or plant-based sources like lentils and beans. Protein is the building block of muscle, and as we age, we need more of it, about 1.2 to 1.5 grams per kilogram of body weight daily, according to research. A key amino acid called leucine, found in lean meats and some plant foods, is especially important because it triggers muscle growth. In my practice, I've seen how combining lean protein with light exercise like walking or gentle resistance training can work wonders for muscle strength. For example, a 100-gram serving of lean beef provides about 25 grams of protein plus iron and B vitamins to support muscle function. If you prefer plant-based options, mix legumes, nuts, and grains to get a complete protein profile. Spread your protein intake throughout the day for the best results. Section 3. Why these foods work, a doctor's perspective. As a doctor, I've spent decades studying how our bodies age and what we can do to stay healthy. Let me share a bit of the science behind why these foods are so effective, but I'll keep it simple and relatable. Your muscles are made up of protein fibers, and every day, they're breaking down and rebuilding. As we age, the rebuilding process slows down, partly because our bodies don't respond as well to protein, and partly because of inflammation and oxidative stress. Foods like Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, and lean protein provide the amino acids your muscles need to rebuild. Omega-3s in walnuts, flax seeds, and fatty fish reduce inflammation, making it easier for your muscles to recover. Antioxidants in blueberries and flax seeds protect your muscle cells from damage caused by free radicals, which build up as we age. And nutrients like magnesium, calcium, and B vitamins ensure your muscles and nerves work together smoothly. In my practice, I've seen patients transform their lives by making these small changes. One patient, Mary, was 72 and struggling to get out of her chair without help. After adding Greek yogurt and blueberries to her diet and doing some light walking, she was able to garden again within a few months. Stories like hers inspire me to share this knowledge with you. Section 4. Practical tips for incorporating these foods. Now, let's make this practical. Here are some easy ways to add these muscle-friendly foods to your daily routine. Start your day, right? Add a handful of blueberries and a tablespoon of ground flax seeds to your oatmeal or smoothie. It's a delicious way to kickstart your muscle health. Lunch and dinner ideas. Swap white rice for brown rice or quinoa in your meals. Try a grilled salmon fillet with a side of quinoa salad for a nutrient-packed dinner. Snack smart. Keep a small container of walnuts or a cup of Greek yogurt with fruit on hand for a quick, muscle-supporting snack. Bedtime boost. Enjoy a small bowl of cottage cheese or Greek yogurt with a drizzle of honey before bed to nourish your muscles overnight. Stay consistent. These foods work best when you eat them regularly. Aim for a variety of these foods throughout the week and pair them with light activity like walking or stretching. One thing I always tell my patients, small changes add up. You don't need to overhaul your diet overnight. Start with 1 or 2 of these foods and build from there. Your muscles will thank you. Section 5. The bigger picture. Staying active and independent. While food is a powerful tool, it's even more effective when paired with movement. Even gentle activities like walking, chair exercises, or light resistance training can help your muscles stay strong. In my practice, I've seen how combining a nutrient-rich diet with regular movement can transform lives. One patient, John, was 68 and felt unsteady on his feet. By eating more protein-rich foods like Greek yogurt and doing simple leg exercises, he was able to walk his daughter down the aisle at her wedding without a cane. Your muscles are your foundation for independence. They let you do the things you love, whether it's traveling, playing with your grandkids, or simply enjoying a walk in the park. By nourishing your body with the right foods and staying active, you're investing in your future self. Section 6. A Doctor's Personal Reflections. As a doctor, I've seen too many seniors lose their strength and independence because they didn't know how simple changes could make a difference. But I've also seen the joy and confidence that come from taking control of your health. I believe in you, and I know you can make these changes. You're not just fighting muscle loss, you're fighting for your quality of life, your memories, and your future. Every bite you take is a step towards staying strong and vibrant. Section 7. Call to Action and Life Lesson. So, my friends, here's your call to action. Start today. Pick one of these foods, maybe Greek yogurt or blueberries, and add it to your diet this week. Share this video with a loved one who could benefit from this knowledge. And don't forget to type 1 in the comments if you're ready to take charge of your muscle health, or 0 if you're still thinking about it. I know you'll get there. Subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next video. Your strength, your independence, and your joy are worth fighting for. Let's do this together. Here's the life lesson I want to leave you with. Your health is a gift, and every small choice you make today can shape a stronger, happier tomorrow. You have the power to stay active, independent, and full of life. Believe in yourself, and let's keep moving forward, one delicious bite at a time.